Wow, what is good with you guys? This is the Listen Doctor Radio. I know I was supposed to start earlier today. I was supposed to start about if that's good enough right there. It's too much light in my face. Is that good enough? Let me see how that would look without the light. A bit dark, right? Alright, I'm gonna put it back a little bit. I know I was supposed to start earlier today at 9 o'clock, but I ran into some shit. I could start at exactly 9 o'clock. I knew I was supposed to start at 10. I'm sorry, I know I was supposed to start at 9 o'clock, but I could start at 9 o'clock. Some shit happened. I know I was supposed to start for 9:30. I had ran into some shit. I couldn't start. Today's live episode is the recap of what we was talking about today on the Listen Doctor Radio. We was talking about the story came about that Tupac is still alive. A lot of people wanted to know if Tupac is still alive, why has he not came out? And I'm just like him. I'm just like everybody else. I want to know if he really alive, why nobody came out to say, he's still alive. You know. I remember telling people that I was gonna go and let you know some of the things that happened earlier from the show on the radio. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys and read to you guys what happened earlier. Let me show you what happened earlier on the show to just explain to you some of the things that happened earlier. Then you can try to get an idea of what was really going on. Okay, they had a officer who's dying, who's getting ready to die on his death. Want the world to not know his secret. He said his secret was that Tupac Shakur was still living. And he was paid off. Basically, in the article, he was paid off to the fake Tupac Shakur's debt. A lot of people don't know how true that is. A lot of people don't know if that's the same, if it's true or not. But I put a bunch of pictures of Tupac Shakur's body, images of him after they took of him, and before he was dead before he was mysteriously vanished away from us. I put those on Facebook. If you didn't get a chance to see those, please go to my page at thelistendoctor.com and check those out. I just want to go ahead and say what I had to say earlier before I got interrupted. My video has not made it to Facebook yet. I don't know why. Facebook sent me an email saying they're trying to redo the content on it because they feel like the video said a lot of things, and I guess they were trying to keep the story from going out there. But since YouTube lets me do anything I basically want to do, how you feel about any topic that I've been talking about lately. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to me. Subscribe to me out, man. Check me out. I'm going to go ahead and leave you out with a little bit of music right quick until I come right back. So tune in.
I had dreams of getting richer, then my homie Breeze set me down, school me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas, put me on the game, told me if you tryna make your move, you gotta know your lane, homie. All you got your name, and your words will never break it. For this life you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it, cause most niggas never make it. They stranded where I'm from, make no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I could make it out, selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it, and to me it was stunning. Now I remember when I thought that I ain't needed or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it, saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. On that good Cali bud, pulling hoes bad as fuck. Just like a youngin', my nigga, juicy do all them drugs. Niggas smoking that Paris weed, I be on that light green. Pop Molly in the after hours, a member of the no sleep team. Get a whole pound smoking by myself, or maybe at the Olympics with my homie Michael Phelps. You know I'm fresh up off that corner.
Wow, what's happening, people? I'm back. I had to go do a couple of things right quick. We are live right now on Listen Doctor Radio TV/TV. Take a little sip right quick. But yeah, man, like I was saying earlier, before I left to go take this brief intermission, what we was talking about earlier, man, was just what was going on with Tupac. A lot of people feel like Tupac's still alive. I want to ask you guys, do you think Tupac is still alive? Do you think anything could come out of this situation, him still be alive? Do you think he's going to come out and let us know he's still alive one day? You know, you can call in, you can text in, you can email me. If you text in, the number to text in is 664-668-2676. That's the number to text in and let me know how you doing. Or you can just go to Facebook and your questions go straight to my phone. So don't text me on that 504 number. Please, do not text me on a 504 number. If you want to text me, you can go straight to my listendoctor.com and go ahead /Facebook, and you can put in you can text whatever you want to text. I want to shout out the 6 people that's logged in tonight. I have 6 people in less than 3. No, I have 6 people less than 10 minutes, so that's good. That's good. I have 6 people already that's logging in with me right now watching. If those 6 people want to talk, if you want to conversate with people, if you're in the room, all you have to do is press 6, or you can press 1. You can press 1 or 6. 1 or 6 will get you in the room if you want to conversate with each other. If you want to go on webcam with each other and talk between each other, if you got a laptop, if you got a tablet, all you got to do is press 1 and star, and you can go in the room. This is Listen Doctor Radio /TV. So I wanted just to let you guys know how I felt about the story. I feel like if Tupac is really alive and he's still here, that's facts. I ain't gonna have to go through all this shit no more. Whatever situation is, he don't deserve us nothing really. But he got fans that have cried, that missed him, that wanted him back, that, you know, whatever. The rap game is all fucked up. Come back and save the game. You know? I don't know, man. I want to say sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It's just not my internet just had clicked out. Place to see your every day. She always there. You gave your friend money, but the first thing they're gonna ask you when you got this brand new job. Oh man, I was gonna give it to you once I saved it. Anything, guys. If you can see me, please thumbs up. If you can hear me, please thumbs up. If you can if you can see me and hear me clearly on both sides of the stream and not just in the middle, thumbs up. If you can see what I'm doing with my finger right now with this pen, thumbs up. Because I don't know what happened with the internet service just now. It just fucking went away. I don't even know if the part I did before this is gonna get put on. I don't know. I just have to wait to see after the show. So now I'm kind of lost at the time I have, because now it's telling me 3 minutes, and I know I was on like almost 12 to 15, 10 minutes now. So I don't know how long the show gonna be. It might just be another fucking 30 more minutes to the show and then be over with. I don't know. So guys, let me know. I'm live right now on YouTube. Let me know how you feel. I'm gonna go to the text right quick. Okay. I have an answer for my friend Becky, who sent me that text. My friend Alicia said, Becky, you should not have to ask your friend for that money. She's questioning about Tupac. I think Tupac is still living. A lot of people think he's dead. I don't know. If he ever would come out, I wouldn't even be mad if he ever come out and say he did it just because he didn't want to deal with all the bullshit anymore. I would just, be happy to see him. We need to stop stressing about stupid shit and realize that life is short. Okay, I appreciate you on that, Lisa. I'm gonna go to another one. This is from Shiny. Shiny says to your friend Becky, she should throw her trifling she should throw her trifling ass out for that. If somebody ever did that to me, it would be her ass get whooped. I would really, really, really want to see her ass get whooped for this because this is something that you don't do to a friend. I don't give a fuck if y'all not best friends. You don't do it to a friend. And she said to the Tupac, I don't believe he's living. Kill Lil Wayne and all these whack ass rappers in the game. I think if Tupac was still living, he would stop that. He would put a rest to that and say, it's my game. I'm trying to take over. Now, I got you on that. Let's go to another text before I talk about some other shit. Let's go to another text on this topic. Becky. Becky, she said Becky. Her name is, I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce your name. But I'm just going to read your comment. She said to Becky, don't believe the hype. She knows she owes you money. Ask her, get in her face and ask her, where is my fucking money? And if she has a problem, you put her ass out. Straight up. Alright, that's what's up. Alright. And I want to get to another topic that's fresh on my mind that I'm gonna talk about on my show tomorrow in the morning for the AM show before I go to work. It's a story that's, hold on one second, got something in my seat. Fuck. That's so familiar to us in the black community. In any community really that has a fucked up parent that stays with them or anything like that. This story was brought to me from Twitter, one of my Twitter followers, and his Twitter handle is Damien Atlanta Nation. Damien Atlanta Nation. I love Damien Atlanta Nation. I love G. I don't know what the G stand for, but I don't know. But that's his Twitter handle. And his name that he sent under is Damian William. So I don't know what the G stands for. But he wanted to talk about, he is from Atlanta, obviously. And he wanted to talk about, he seen a man, a father, I guess you want to call him one. I don't know if he's opted to be a father, but he seen this guy chastising his daughter. He pulled over at the side of the store at the supermarket, and the guy was in the parking lot chastising his daughter, his teenage daughter. He overheard the conversation. He heard her call her, "You a tramp. You want to be like your mom out here doing this type of shit. You shouldn't be up here doing this. You should be at home. Get the car. Get your ass in the car now before I bust your ass out here." And the guy automatically didn't think that he was her father. He just thought like, this guy's tripping. So he got out his car Damon got out of his car. He asked the guy, "Hello." He said, "Sir, what's going on? Can I, what's going on? What's going on with the young lady? What's going on?" The man was like, "None of your fucking business. Get the fuck. This is my daughter." Oh, I get all that. Then he said, "I get all that, sir, but at the same time, I feel like what you doing out here is kind of disrespectful. I'm a man and you're a man. You need to talk to this young lady respectable. I don't care if it is your daughter." Man, then he said, the man said, "Man, you can't tell me how to chastise and talk to my daughter. She's mine. I brought her in this world. I can take her out." That's where I want to cut the story off. I'm going to let you know everything else, but I want to cut this off right here. Why, as black parents, our parents tell us that I brought you in this world, I could take you out? We have been taught that from birth, from a kid. You fuck up, I could take you. I brought you in this world, I could take you out. The only one that can truly take you out of this world is God. He's God. I don't care if you believe in religion. I don't care if you don't believe in religion. I don't care if you believe in it a little bit. Only God can take you out of this world. But our parents try to force that shit on us as kids. You have to do this. You have to do that. If you don't, I'll bust your ass and take you out of this world. Because I bought you here. Now I'm going to go back and go to this topic. So Damien said, "Man, look, all I need to know from you is what's going on. You look like you outright. You look like you're not cool. What's going on with the situation?" He's like, "I don't have to explain that to you. I'm gonna take my daughter home." The guy said, "I'm gonna take my daughter home, and then I'm gonna do what I have to do." So the guy was like, Damien was like, "I don't think I can allow you to take her home. You pulling her on her, you squeezing her arm. She looks like she's fighting." He asked her, was she okay? The girl said she wasn't okay. So obviously Damien wanted to stop her from getting in the car. So Damien put his hand in the window to try to stop her from leaving. The guy tried to pull off with Damien's hands in the car. Damien gets dragged, blocked. Trying to run after this guy with his hand in the thing, almost get dragged almost a couple of, I'm sorry, not a block. He got dragged almost about 15 feet from where the incident happened, from where his car was. Instantly gets in his car, runs back to his car, gets in his car, hurt and all, fell on the ground, hurt, get in his car, chase the guy. This happened in Atlanta this week. Get in his car, rush to try to blame him for trying to, whatever, and got in a fist fight with the guy. He wound up beating the guy up. And this is why I'm going to cut this off. I'm not going to read the other part because you can go to www.atl.com. That's atl.com to read the story. I found it earlier. I'm going to put it up on my Facebook page so you can see what I'm talking about. The name of the title is Great Citizen Stops a Kidnapping. So obviously that wasn't his daughter. And it's a key to what was going on in this. It was his daughter, but not biologically. Because now other things are coming out. It was the stepfather. And not your married stepfather. It was just the nigga that's staying with her mama. So the man did a good thing. But other stories like this, Damien said other people were sitting out there watching it. Didn't stop it. Didn't try to ask the man what was going on. But Black Lives Matter. So I'm going to ask you guys, because I know already from experience, being a black man trying to stop a fight, you get fucked up. If you're a black man trying to stop black girls from fighting, you're going to get fucked up. If you're a man trying to stop dudes from fighting, you're going to get fucked up. It don't matter who it is. You're going to get fucked up because black folks have a tendency of not doing the right thing. Not of thinking this man is really trying to help us stop. that this guy was trying to kidnap this girl, and Damien stopped him, and he said he thought like every other people were, even though he questioned why they didn't do anything. He said he thought the way they were, because so many things happen like this. You see people get in fights, you don't stop them anymore, because 9 times out of 10, the people you stop the fight for are going to beat you up, going to want to come after you, because you didn't let them get who to they wanted to get to. Then men, being that we have sisters, our sisters get in fights with their old man. I learned from experience. I done went to go fight two of my sisters' old man, two of them, over some shit. I done went to go fight my mama's old man over some shit. My cousin's old man. I learned after my cousin's old man. Really, I learned after my mama's old man, because my mama tried to press charges on me. So yeah, So you live and you learn. I learned not to get in that shit. Your old man beating you up, oh well, I'm not getting into it. I'm about to risk my freedom on some stupid shit, and all you gonna do is just go back to him 9 times out of the 10. So I'm gonna ask you guys, face to face, have you ever been in a situation where you had to stop a fight and the person got mad with you for stopping the fight? Have you ever been in a situation with somebody and you wanted to help the situation, and then the situation turned on you? Have you ever just been in a situation when try to stop a fight and people was mad at you, or you got beat up? I'm open IG, Instagram, or you can leave it to me. I'm all the king, because I want to change who I was as that person at that time. I would not be as loving as I were back then if I was him. I would show none of compassion. I would show the compassion, but I would be a lot more smarter than what he was. And he did a great thing for us as people. But I would just been a better, wiser, understanding wise of how this shit works. People are trying to kill you, Martin. That's just me. I had a friend say she would go back and be Harriman Tubman, and she would have whooped the female ass on a bus that said get off the seat. Yeah, you're right. But it didn't go that way, because she was smart enough to say, no, I'm not getting out of my seat, and stop doing that. She was smart enough to say, no, I'm not getting out of my seat, I'm not doing that. She was smart enough to say, no, I'm not getting out of my seat, I'm not doing that. Instead of putting hands on people like we have today. That's the reason a lot of black folks are dead today. And I like your comment, but that sounded stupid. I'm just saying. Let's go to, who is this? This is Willie. Willie said, who I would go back and be is Malcolm X. Because Malcolm X stood for more than what black people stand for now. I would try to go back and change a lot of things, and try to change who we were and what we thought about people. And I wouldn't allow nobody to take me out this time. I wouldn't allow nobody to try to take me out of my vibe and try to kill me. I would probably do better than I did before. And I would just try to make those people understand that, the world is serious. It's not a game. It's not a play toy. People are really trying to hurt you out. Each of the languages that we taught to each other back growing up, and learn from our mistakes, and try to be a better person who I was growing up. And I wouldn't allow anybody to come in my circle and make me get out of my vibe. That's just me. We need to do more things better this time. Let's see if I can play it. This video is a guy that's on the subway. Basically, got into an altercation with this young lady. Experience. Have you seen more people be more racist to you than your color, your own color, or whites? Whites or your own color are different people. Who have you seen be more racist? And I want to hear this from a lot of folks. So if you, anybody, the people that's on right now, the 11 people that's on right now that's watching, I want to hear you tell me who's been more racist to you. I really want to know. Let me see if I can show it. Let me see if I can show the fight. It's kind of sick. And it shows, I'll show you guys what happened. But the brief description is the woman fights back, the women all try to jump this guy. They jump him on the train. The conductor's nowhere to be found. People, why don't have securities on these trains? Why? Why is that? So nobody try to help this guy. The guy gets jumped by 4 or 5 people. 4 or 5 women and 2, 3 men. Like 7, 6 people. He gets jumped. All because the woman didn't want to leave him alone. And the video is not showing. I have a lot of hits on it. You have seen it. I'm pretty sure you have seen it. And it's too much stupid shit like this that get hits on World Star. So many stupid shit like this that get hits on YouTube that I'm so disgusting with. A lot of people can get hits on YouTube over stupid shit. I'm tired of that. This text is from Alicia. Alicia's been on here all night. Alicia says, in my preference, whites have been more racist to me, being that I'm from the suburbs of New England. All I grew up around were white folks. When I later moved to Louisiana with my grandparents now, I see a lot of mix. I see a lot of whites and a lot of blacks be racism. But in the city of New Orleans, mostly I see a lot of blacks be racist because we have certain things about each other that we think about each other. You cannot go around each other without getting in a fight. I was just on Bourbon Street the other day, and 2 guys were fighting because one guy was walking too close to him, and the guy almost pulled out a gun. Gladly the cops was there to stop the guy before he can even do anything. And these guys were from New Orleans. They were friends, supposedly. So you can't even walk close to your own friend. So yeah, I think blacks are more racism in the South than whites, to me. That's just me. But I could be mistakenly. She said, I just want to say, as far as whites go, a lot of white folks get a lot of bad rep. But if you go to the north, they are really racist. In the south, they are really racist. But if you go like to the east and the west, they are very, very nice. Just to me. That's just me. She says, it should be about race. It should be about who. It should be about God. And it should be about who loves each other instead of saying race. I shout out to you. All right. There's one more. Terrence. Terrence says, in my experience, blacks have been more racist. I have been turned down from numerous jobs because of my color. I'm a white guy, but I'm sorry. I'm mixed. He said I'm sorry, y'all. He said I'm mixed, but I look more like a white guy. I have black skin complexion on some cases. When I get out in the sun and I'm too hot, I turn into a white guy complexion. I get red a lot, so I have a lot of people calling me jokes about redly. Mr. Flaming Hot. I get called Flaming Hot. I get called Cheeto. I get called all kind of names, and they just think that it's funny. You should never make fun of somebody's color or how their skin look. To me, I think blacks do a lot of racism to me. That's just me. I have not experienced any white guy racism being towards me. The worst thing I ever experienced with a white guy, he was listening to a song and he was saying nigger on it, and I felt like he was saying it too openly. That's the only thing I ever experienced as a black guy growing up in the South. I appreciate that. Let's go to Xavier. Xavier from Instagram says, me personally, I think blacks are because, and I'm black myself, because we are a lot of racism. We have a lot of racism, but we hide ours between each other. We think that it's cool that we talk the way we talk to each other. We the only race that call each other dog, son, sapie, and stuff like this. And we get mad when other people call us names outside of our race. I feel like that's a bunch of BS. We need to stop, put together, and see that there's only one race, and that's God's race. I appreciate y'all. Alright, people, this is a Listen Doctor Radio. I've been here today rocking with you guys for a whole hour. I would like to do the show longer than this, but I'm tired. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I promised my wife that I want to do this for an hour. I want to ask you guys, keep my family uplifted, keep my friends and people uplifted, man, because they got a lot of things out there that's trying to happen. A lot of people trying to do some bad things towards each other. We need to stop fucking around. Get yourself serious. Get yourself into a church. Get yourself into somebody's church and learn about God, because Jesus is coming back sooner or later, man. This is the Listen Doctor Radio. Until next time, keep your family safe. Keep yourself safe. Love God and love who you are as a person. You can find every episode that I do on listendoctor.com/Facebook, or you can find it on Facebook. You can find it on Instagram. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Listen Doctor Radio. Check it out. Call me. Text me. Let me know how you feel. And on Twitter, on YouTube, it's called the Listen Doctor. You can put the radio, it'll pop up. You can put all of it together, it'll pop up. But Listen Doctor. And holla at me, man. I got some great things coming soon. Great things. Great people coming soon. I got some. Next week, I'm going to have a bunch of people come on air and talk to me. I was supposed to have a lot of people come on this week, man, but shit wasn't adding up the way it was supposed to add up. So holla at me, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Till next time, do all those things. And I want you guys to do some research for me. Please, do some hard work for me. Please start loving your people and giving them kindness and giving them giving your family what you need to give them while you have them on this earth before anything happens to you. And I just want to say thank y'all, man, for watching. Thank y'all for rocking with me.